So I'm hiking, pleasure hiking, just hiking near it's near the Cumberland Trail up here, and just outside of Caribou Fallet, and something threw, like, it wasn't a rock, I think it was a acorn at me, but it was parallel, it wasn't coming from the tree. And, you know, acorns don't fly this way. And I looked around, and just in time, there's a Sasquatch right there behind that tree. I saw the top of his head as he ducked back behind the tree, and he's behind that tree. Now, I'm not going to do anything. I just can't. You know, I just can't deal with the encounter right now. And I don't want to see him, and I don't want to force his hand, because there's nowhere he can go. Unless the only thing he could do is on my way up there, he could run or crawl. He may have already dropped to the ground and crawled off. All I can tell you is, for a split second, I saw his head. He had it, like, reached around the tree and went and snapped it back. And that was after he threw an acorn at me, and he went whizzing in front of me, like I said, straight this way. He said it was a small pebble, but I think it was just an acorn. I couldn't tell. But part of me says go up there. Part of me says I know he's not going to be there if I go up there. And I'm not looking for the darn things. This is just I was just up here hiking. I know. Hopefully he's gone. Hopefully he crawled out, or will crawl out. This is a pretty well, oh, thank God he's not there. Whew. He was right there though. He was right there. Of course, he could have just scooted around the back of the tree. See if I get my finger here where he was. He was right here behind this tree, and I was down there on that trail. He threw an acorn at me. Oh, I know better than to do this. And there's a cup. He was right there. That's where he was. He's already skedoodled. He's right there. He looked around the other side of the tree at me. Didn't hear nothing. He was very quiet. He's right there. Like, you can see where the trail here. I'm on the ridge top. Oh, there's actually, oh, this loop trail comes down through here. Interesting. So, he's right there. Right there. And he was right here seconds ago. And threw an acorn at me. I'm on this trail down here. You know, he did that thing. Oh. I'm not going to find any sign. I doubt it. Right there where he stepped. See it? See where he broke this? See that? See? Stepped on that right there. Yeah, so he had a foot right there. That's where he was. I know everybody will call me crazy. I don't really give a shit. Excuse my French. There's where he was. That's where one of his feet was standing. Right there, he broke that. See? He broke it all the way through here to there. He was standing right here. Looked out around me. And took off. I don't know, went that way or went this way, or it could have gone up that way. Probably, I didn't see him leave. I just saw him dunk. So, you know, do the thing. There's a discarded mushroom. Yep. There's no mushroom. Let's see. Sorry. Yep. He's right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Looked around that side of the tree, this side of the tree, and said I was down here on this hiking trail. He threw an acorn at me right down through here. It's a straight shot. And the acorn whizzed by my face. When it did, I turned around. His head was way up there. He's about 8-9 footer. And just in time to see his and pull his head back. I saw his left eye and the left side of his face, the top of his head. That's all I saw. And just for a split second, I mean, just like a... And then I talked to him without the camera running. Told him I didn't want to be bothered. And I guess he got the message. Of course, if he was standing up here, me and you probably wouldn't be talking right now on video. That's the only thing about confronting them or moving towards them. Hopefully they bugged out. And, you know, I don't know. I shouldn't have probably done it, but curiosity got the best of me. And like I said, my gut feeling told me he wasn't up here. He'd done already bugged out. But you could see where his footprint was. So, it's a little excitement here on the Cumberland Trail. Or near the Cumberland Trail. Up here in, there's a squirrel on that one. It's coming straight now. It's a big oak tree, I believe. No, it's a poplar. It's an oak. It's a big old oak. It's tall and straight for an oak. Makes some good wood. But yeah. Whew, it's getting a little warm. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the day off and hitting new areas that there's noises are all around me. That noise right there was a squirrel and a nut coming straight down. Like I said, this, you know, it may have been a pebble, but it looked like about the size of an acorn. Of course, acorn may be kind of hard to throw that far, but it just whizzed by my face, like I said, parallel. And probably, you know, I'd say a foot, maybe 2 in front of my face. So, smell him now. Smell something weird. It's not like the normal smell. Well, I'm gonna get back down here to continue my hike. I just thought I'd, you know, for those who have these beings following them all the time, and people write me, you know, how do I get rid of them? Why do they follow me? You're not gonna get rid of them. I hate to tell you. Once they've kind of locked on, they know that you know, it's just the way it's going to be, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just like I said, I was talking out loud to it, just telling me, hey, you know, up there's the tree. This is the side he came out on right there, and just talk to him and say, hey, look, I'm hiking. I'm right off Interstate 75, just enjoying my day. You know, I just want to be left alone to enjoy a good hike, and that's what I told him. And I thought about giving you a good opportunity to, you know, to make a short little video. Yeah, I guess I was right in here. Maybe on down the hill. No, I was right in here somewhere. It was right in this level spot, and looked right up through there. Here's something's coming. Hear it? That sounds like a turkey. Oh. No, that's a squirrel down here. PO'd at something. Yeah, I hear him now. Anyway, if this is normal, yeah, he's down there. If this is normal and he's gonna follow me, then he'll circle around behind and get on my back trail. But you remember I told you I'd done the praying and the rebuking, and that kind of puts a bubble around you about 300 feet. Well, that's about right. That's maybe just a little closer, but that's you know, on the outskirts of that bubble. Why he threw a rock at me, I don't know. Guess he wanted me to know he was there. You know, who knows why they do what they do. Now I'm going to continue my hike. I'll try to post this here in a day or two. Hopefully my hike will be uneventful, except for getting some exercise and getting this old fat belly off of me. But y'all have a good one, and just want to let you, like I said, get you up to, you know, just, I guess that's one of those, it happens, doesn't happen every time. It's the first time I've seen one like that, you know, that close. It's been a while. It's been a couple years, I guess. Maybe, yeah, it's been that long. Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've had something like that happen. So, you know, considering all the time I spend in the outdoors, that ain't bad. You know, I've had black bear encounters a lot more than that. So, you know, I know a lot of people get upset, and you know, it's tough, and I get it. And, you know, and their encounters were more than just, you know, one of them peeking around a tree at them. But, you know, it's, you know, you can deal with it. Like I said, I use faith and just confidence and knowing that God's in control. So, oh, got a spiral web. Hang on. Obviously, I'm the first one down the trail today. This just gives you an idea of it's new growth. It's not. It's been logged. I'm going down the hill, down the top of a ridge back. But yeah. Anyway, keep rambling. Need to shut up and walk. Enjoy my day. Squirrel barking's down there. Something's got him aggravated. But anyway, more spider webs. Everybody have a good one. Be safe out there. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. So I've looked around like I thought I was. I saw this trail right there where he was standing, or it was standing. I can't say it's a he. And then here's the trail on top of the ridge. Of course, you can see there's all kinds of rebels and pebbles. Interstate's behind me, but not, I mean, there's a couple places that looks like a spot. There's a spot right there is possible. It's just so much leaf litter. Like I said, there was definitely a place where he stepped on that limb and broke it over there. But coming up through here, like I said, that you could say maybe there, possibly there. And like I said, so much leaf litter, it's just pretty hard. I mean, there's no, ground's hard. I don't see any hair. You know, it's just hard to, very difficult here. He could have gone any direction. It gets real thick, and there's a little swamp down there beside the interstate. So, just thought I knew I'd come around to it. That's a good spot to hide if you look. Makes a perfect blind. You can sit right there and watch the lower trail. And then, of course, you're right here on the upper trail, which is also on top of the ridge. You know, hence the old saying that they're ridge runners. Walk the ridges. He might have come through here. It's hard to tell. See if you see any hair. Don't see any hair. Like I said, a couple possible places over here too if you come this direction. Really don't see. Of course, once he hits the trail, he go either direction. Yes, and in there, of course, that's where squirrels or something have scratched, but also, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah, he didn't step on anything to crush it, except for, you could argue right there. See that? Could have been, that could have been stepped on. Could have been. Looks like it's been mashed. But you never know. Like I said, he was right there. Of course, he was up higher, and like I said, that's a perfect blind. If someone's coming down this upper trail, all you gotta do is scoot around the other side. Let them walk by, they'll never see you. Never know you coming, never know you went by. Nice little ambush spot, or nice little place to watch. Here on the top of this ridge overlooking Interstate 75. Yep, right through there, look at that, yeah. They're smart, very smart. Perfect list, like I said, perfect spot to watch this upper trail and the lower trail, because this trail makes a big loop, and I'm on the loop headed back towards the trailhead. So catch them coming out down there, and catch them coming back up here. And there's that little cup. Where is the cup? And there it is. And the cup. Somebody threw the cup out in the woods. Yep. Anyway, if anything else interesting happens, I'll sign back on, but I think that's probably about it. I'm starting to head down the hill back towards the trailhead. You guys take care.